Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest on the line right now.
Yes,
Durk.
indeed.
What y'all got going on?
What's up, brother?
Chilling, man. Just got up for real.
Durk, I ain't calling you little no more. Ain't nothing little about you, Durk. I'm gonna call you Durk, Durkio. I ain't saying little Durk no more.
Show Durk your work.
Grown. How you, King?
Nothing chilling. How y'all feeling?
You just woke up for real?
I just got up, brushed my teeth, and ran downstairs.
It's still early.
Man, early.
I'm not mad at that. And you've been in the studio nonstop.
Yeah, then it's crazy because usually when we in person, I be more tired, so I'm straight.
Listen, you've been watching that Last Dance documentary. I wonder how you feel about that, coming up in Chicago, because you was a jit when Jordan was doing this thing, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting to watch it.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
No, I'm waiting to watch it. Like that's how I do all like the series that like be going crazy. Like that's how I did Power. Like I let all the series
How old
come
were you
out.
when Jordan was running and winning them those championships? How old were you? You had to be young, real little.
Oh yeah, like when they won the last one, I was like, I think I was like 7 or some shit like that.
Damn.
I think
So you don't really remember the energy he brought to the city then?
No, because when they won the championship, we watching the basketball game. I'm thinking that's a regular game. And when he won it, like the whole Chicago just went crazy. The streets, they shooting all type of shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Then like later on, I knew like, oh, this is the championship.
All right. Well, Just Cause Y'all Waited 2 is out and obviously out during this pandemic. So I see the numbers are looking pretty decent though. It looks pretty good. So how does that feel?
Nah, it feel good though, and it just it's a build up for me and Metro. But shit, it's going crazy right now though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're waiting for that, but you're like, I'm gonna put some music out right now, and
Yeah.
it really was a #1 album, and it might have been like a really top charting album for you.
Shit, I had to ask Siri like 20 times. I'm like, you sure this is the #1 album? She steady playing it though. So yeah, no, it's a blessing though.
You got that song on there called Street Affection, right? And you talk about big homies not giving you good advice. Do you think OGs don't play that role like they're supposed to anymore?
Yeah, no, it'd be 50-50 with the advice. Cause you got some fake big homies and you got some real big homies. But we was raised around the real ones. They were just like locked up in jail. So my pops and my uncle them out now. So it's like they get us the best advice, how to stay out the way, how to get some money.
Now, what about you as far as being a big homie to a lot of these younger artists? I'm sure they call you and ask you for advice. What are you telling them?
Yeah, but what's so crazy is I take advice from anybody. Like if I don't know nothing and I get advice from you, I take it in. I don't never try to be like, I'm bigger than you or I'm got more money than you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why everybody just love me because it'd be like, you could be 8 years old. If you tell me something that I don't know, that's advice. You know what I'm saying? And I embrace all that.
What makes the OG? What makes the OG to you, Durk?
Just being real. Just made it out. Who take care of his family, you know what I'm saying, who do his thing on however, on whatever end. Because a lot of them be like telling, then a lot of them be like trying to extort the young or get out of jail and try to be who you was in 1990, some type of shit like that. But it'd be different.
What kind of advice would you give somebody like Tekashi right now? Because you see he just came home and did all these crazy numbers on YouTube and on his Instagram live and everybody's weighing in. What would you say to somebody like him?
I don't talk to people like that at all. So I ain't never even thought about that. So I don't know what I'll tell. I don't know what I'll tell.
Is it weird you think that people are really like tuning in and paying attention like that? Did you anticipate something like that happening? Because you would think people would be like, nah, it's over.
Nah, I knew it was gonna be like that. The culture changed, like the world changed. So I knew they was gonna still fuck with him. Like ain't nobody gonna never stop fucking with him. It's just certain people who got certain morals ain't gonna fuck with him.
You got that song on your album, Viral Moment, and you said some real niggas that would lose it all for a viral moment. Can somebody like that ever really be considered a real nigga though?
Who? I'm playing on these cameras. You talking about the guy? You about to
Yeah, does
Kashi?
this can you talk back into the phone? Because I think it's sounding a little choppy.
You can hear me now? See,
Yeah, that's way
There you
better.
go.
but you will see it though.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
I just want to make sure this is usable. So
So I'm saying so it don't matter if you can see it in the camera.
no, it's
Yeah,
Nah, it
fine.
don't matter.
no.
All right.
We'd rather be
Using
able
the
to hear
audio from
you
the
than not hear
phones.
you.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. Now talking about the song "Viral Moment," and you say you know some real niggas that would lose it all for a viral moment. So I ask, can somebody like that really be considered a real nigga?
I said stop playing. Stop playing on camera, man. Shit. Oh man, hell no. Like
Mhm.
it's like when you call yourself real, it ain't necessarily just like, oh, you got money. Like I know a lot of goofies with money. Like you just like take care of your family, take care of your priority being your kid's life. Like that's what make you a real nigga. All that other shit, shooting and that don't make you no real nigga. But definitely hell no, I am.
What's one
How
thing
do
you
you?
learned while you're on quarantine right now? Because we talk about artists, and I think all of us know that for artists, the way that they get a lot of their money is on the road, is doing shows and doing concerts. So what's one thing that you learned about when this is over, what you're gonna start doing or what you're gonna do differently?
Nah, doing this shit it definitely make you appreciate your money though for sure. Cause it's like
Mhm.
even if you got to set boundaries in your head, like I'm gonna do this, I ain't gonna go into this amount. But when you really look at it, you got OGs, you got your cousins, you got your friends, people you love, and a lot of them probably ain't even got no job. You know what I'm saying? So now you
Mhm.
gotta pass out money. You gotta make sure they straight. Then you gotta make sure you straight. Then it's like a lot of shit going on. But I ain't gonna lie, like you gotta invest your money and stack for sure. Cause ain't nobody expect this shit to happen.
No, not at all.
Right. Now you also
Listen,
have a song on the album called "Broke Up in Miami." That sound like a real something happened, and you were like, "I gotta write a song about this right now." So, what was
Yeah.
the thought process when you did that song, and what was really going down? Because one thing about you is you definitely are loyal to your lady.
Yeah. It ain't even nothing too serious. It just I was just being creative, but like I ain't answer the phone for like she called me twice, but I ain't answered in the span of like literally like 8 minutes. And she ain't got mad and shit. So I tell her like, nah, I'm in the studio, woo. But I was just working on my shit. So I made the whole song and sent it to her like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even nothing like serious. Like we broke up for like 5 minutes, literally.
You know
And she
what?
was pissed. You didn't answer the phone in
Miami's the
Miami.
wrong place not to answer the phone too. When you in Miami, you gotta answer the phone there.
No, I was in
In
Atlanta.
Vegas.
She was in Miami.
Oh, she was in Miami.
Yeah, and she called me like, what you I ain't answer.
Well, you know not to do that now, right?
It's always better to if first of all, black men don't cheat at all. Okay, but yes, Angela is right. If you going not answer the phone, don't do it in a place like Miami. I'm glad you was in North
Or
Carolina.
Vegas. Or
Miami and
no
Vegas
matter.
are two places. You better answer that phone.
Or don't do it at all.
Mhm.
Or don't cheat
Right.
at all.
You
Don't
don't
cheat at
mind her
all. Black
going.
men don't cheat, baby.
You don't mind her
Yeah.
going on girls trip with her friends though. That's actually something that you comfortable with because you said you know she's not gonna do nothing.
I ain't worried about it at all.
Hmm.
She ain't got to answer the phone for 2 days straight. She was raised like that, like not to be like that. So I ain't worried about that.
That's a nice, comfortable feeling in a
Hey,
relationship.
Dirk been blushing for the last 3 minutes since you asked him
Man,
that
get
question. Like he lit
You know
up.
what?
Like
I ain't gonna lie. What I like
Hell
about
nah.
Durk is that he's never afraid to talk about his girl, dedicate a song to her, discuss
Absolutely.
like they'll break up for 2 minutes. The only thing you can't do is go on social media and complain when you're mad because then everybody jumps in.
See, social media be the last thing I do. Like putting like
Hmm.
the people in our business, the real in our business. Like anything though. Unless I want you to know it, I'll put it out. But other than that, I don't go on the internet and just rant.
hey, I want to go back to that viral moment song, right? How do you think social media changed the ways of the street rules, so to speak?
It's not even necessarily no street rules. It's just you. Like you make the police job so easy. Posting your guns, your location, going on live, having shootouts, and they be like, police used to have to come through the neighborhood, knock on all the doors, and do all type of shit like that. But now all they gotta do is just look at your Instagram page and figure everything out. They know who you in tour with. They knowing what you just brought. They knowing if you got money or not. They know everything. So half of
That's
them
the
be
truth.
flogging.
So you're doing the police job for them, basically.
Hell yeah.
Now, what about your record, Turn Myself In? Where you rap about being innocent and all the things you need to do before turning yourself in and how your time in jail would go.
Yeah. No, I just made the song the night before I turned myself in.
Mhm.
Like just being creative and just put my feelings out.
That got to be the worst feeling, knowing in the morning you got to get up and turn yourself in.
That's it. Different. The most crazy thing would be the kids though. Like leaving my kids, I'm like, damn, I gotta. And it just
Yeah,
gotta
because you
leave.
didn't know if you was gonna get a bond, if they was gonna let you out, if you was gonna have to sit for a minute. You didn't know any of that.
Yeah, but I got. Like I come from that background where I will know like, 'cause I got a lot of guys who fighting a lot of cases like murders. They got robbery, some murders. They got, I'm saying all type of shit going on. So it'd be like you kind of know what to expect.
Mhm.
But I was like, I was in like in a zone, certain type of zone where it's like just record. Like I did the Chance song that night. I'm like, let me just knock out all the features I could before I turn myself in. And I'm
So
like,
you just
damn,
didn't know.
and make it a song.
Were you expecting to be there for a while?
See, I don't know how Atlanta system work, but I know like how like how it go.
Mhm.
I
I
know how
saw
the
you were.
phase go.
I saw you were upset about the fact that people don't talk about the positive things that you do, right? They focus on the negative things. And we saw you out there on the front lines making sure that you help out the healthcare workers and donating food. I'm
Yeah,
sure that can get aggravating for you sometimes.
yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
be
seen
honest though.
you at a Chicago hospital doing that, right?
Yeah, we passed out some food to the nurses, but I ain't gonna lie though. Chicago eased up on me. Like they eased
Mhm.
up on me a lot. Like it was to a point where I was trying to get money to a school, and they wouldn't even let me do that.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm trying to get the money to the school. I'm on the way to the school. They call like, nah, be straight. I'm damn. I said, yeah,
You
this
don't
shit
even want my
real.
money?
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. We had sat down with the mayor, just politicking with the mayor, just talking to her, telling her everything, like blaming
Mhm.
us for things that happened like 2012 situations like that. So it's like we got everything situated and on the road.
Why you think they won't let brothers like you evolve, man? Why they want to keep you, you know, in the box that they know you from, as opposed to letting you grow?
It's the past. Like it's the past for sure. Because if you meet me recently and you don't know nothing about me, you'll be like, oh, that's my boy. But through the past and not clearing up the BS or just being so reckless, like back then, it was like, oh, we hate them. That's what it is. We stuck on it.
Now, like Charlamagne said, they gotta let you evolve because yeah, you were a different person back then, but you're totally different now, and the way you look at life is totally different. Like even when we have our conversations, 90% of the time it ain't about music. It's all about investing it and how
Yeah,
to
yeah,
teach
yeah.
the younger kids and the people that come up behind you how to teach them how to invest. And most people will never see that or know that part about you.
Yeah. It's just a timing thing. Like it was like the perfect time, like to be like, damn, I'm gonna go try to sit with the mayor or I'm gonna try to pass out the food. Cause it ain't about like putting it on camera. Like it's
Mhm.
just something they be like, they gotta notice this, but I be like, they gonna notice it by heart. Like no matter how many years it take, cause we put up years worth of damage. So it's like it ain't gonna happen overnight.
Right.
It was like back then probably wasn't the best time. Like now we're
You ever get scared of your own karma, Durk?
shit. No, not really. Not really. Like I go head first, like it is what it is type shit.
Mhm. Who are you quarantined with?
India.
Mhm.
That's it.
How's that been going?
Perfect. I'm under her anyway. Shit. Yeah, but I
Because
be
I'm
You
record.
sure
I
what?
you're
be.
not used to.
What you say?
No, I said I be under her anyway. Shit. I say, but I be recording though. Like
Oh,
all the studios closed down, but I call and book. I booked the whole studio session, like the building, so they can
Yeah.
get them some money. But it don't be nobody in there but me and the engineer.
you ready to get married, Durk? You think you'll get married after this quarantine?
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm looking forward to it for sure.
You already proposed?
No, I'm gonna do it. Like, I wanna wait for the perfect time. I don't want to do it because they want us to.
Right.
What you think the perfect time is?
I knew the perfect time. I'll tell you, like, don't get married this day.
He's like, he's taking his time.
Yeah, because I just want everything to be right. I just want everything to be like set up perfect. Like you ain't got nothing to worry about. We ain't got. You know what I'm saying? Like you would know that perfect time.
So that means that songs like Trifling Hoes is from a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Now you got a bar. Now
You
you got a bar. Now you say
that
fuck these
Charlamagne?
other hoes.
You said what?
I said, yeah, she try to act like Charlamagne. I gotta watch it now.
That's old, man. That song's old.
That's your old.
You got a bar now. You got a bar now where you say fuck these other hoes though. I love my bitch. You ain't had to call her a bitch, but I get what you were saying.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, we for the streets. I don't call a bitch in public. Like, man, bitch, never. But that's my bitch. I'll let you know.
Listen, let me tell you something. We had King Von on, right? I was wondering, do y'all be going on double dates?
See, we me and Von can't be around each other.
Oh, damn! Still
Yeah.
Probation.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's just that's this bond order. Like we can't have no type of communication. So it's like we ain't never did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't the type to go double date anyway.
What about G
Why
Herbo?
not?
You ain't never did a double date with G Herbo and Taina?
Nope. It's like I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't really be into that. Like we finna go triple date, double date.
You got talking to the phone, Durk.
I say no. I don't be into that. Like going to triple date, double date, none of that type of shit. Unless we like at a award show or we finna. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I don't just go get up and do that on GP though.
Right.
Man, that's good. I salute you, man, because people act like it's so hard to be faithful, and I wish I was as committed, as I should have been when I was your age. I waited till I got old to sit my ass down somewhere.
It probably worked out for you though. Can't rush. That's what I'm saying.
Barely worked out for him, but we pulled it through.
That's what I'm saying. Perfect timing. You ain't know. You ain't know.
And you talk about wanting to have. You talk about wanting to have another baby too.
Yeah, if it ain't with her, I'll never have another one.
Okay, fair enough.
Durk saying all the right shit. Go ahead, Durk.
No, we quarantine.
Durk a good brother, man.
Cause
she behind you with the pistol or something? Let me see the room. She must be behind you with the pistol.
Nah. It be facts though.
That's dope.
Now we heard you talk about Percocets a lot too on the album. Is that what's the longest you ever gone without taking perk?
I ain't no junkie now. Like
I didn't say that, but you do talk about it a bit on the song.
Nah. I used to be addicted to them. Like I weaved off a lot.
That's
like
good.
if you addicted to them or whatever drug, it's like you can't go like just completely stop. Like that's when you got seizures, all type of shit. But I used to do a lot of them a day. I slowed down, so it's like I'm good now.
Now hold on, Durk. On the song, you said that was how long ago?
Like 2 years ago, though.
So when did you record Internet Sensation? Because on that song you say, "I got a habit, and I like that you don't judge me, and that's so fucked up that I'm glad to be a junkie."
I did that song like last year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you just told you ain't no junkie now. You can't be.
No. I'm saying, but it's not even current. It was just like when I rap, bro. I think about the moments. Like when I was on them and she knew I kept doing them. It was like, man, she ain't like being like, yo, you a fucking J. You study. She was like, yeah, you gotta slow down. Like, you know what I mean? So like them be the moments too. Like I want to share. Like, all right, this was going on.
Right.
When you watch a lot of your peers, pass away due to drug use, does that make you want to slow down? Like, rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
Yeah, rest in peace, Juice.
How does that make you feel?
Nah, it'd be crazy. Like that shit be shocking though. Like for real. But it's like it'd be like you could die of drugs, you could die naturally, you can die guns, and it's all the shit that you like grew up off of. So it's like I don't know. I don't be too much worried about it till it's like a close call with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
have you had one?
Nah.
Okay.
I ain't had no close call. I would have stopped everything.
Right. You know what? On Trifling Hoes, you said your pussy dookie got to spit on it just to get it wet. Now, I look at that as more of your fault than the woman's fault, because that means you didn't do something right.
No, I'll just be rapping. You hear me?
Is that the only line you picked out on this damn album? That's the one line you picked out?
Because I'm like, if guys say that, that means, first of all, that means you didn't get her ready. You know what I'm saying? The problem is sometimes y'all just be trying to go right in without the foreplay. And then, yeah, you do got to do some extra stuff.
I got shit to do. Nah.
That's trifling to you, okay?
Yeah, that was just having fun in the music, though. Motherfuckers know they shit be dry as hell, too. If you get to act like that, nah.
Now, on the song 24/8, man, you said you treat the mic like therapy. Have you ever considered going to real therapy?
Yeah, before, like, I had, I used to have, like, anger issues.
Mm-hmm.
Anger management, they be, you gonna need to go to anger management class? And I'd be like, hell no. I used to always want to go talk to a therapist, but it's like, I overcame it. Like, music really will help you, though. Like, if I'm mad, I'd rather go to the studio.
So you don't have any issues anymore?
Yeah, what do you do when you get mad? Like, what are some things that you do to, because I know if I get mad, I count to 10 backwards in my head before I say something. What are some things you do?
Yeah, you and Charlamagne traded places. No, the studio.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
What if there's no studio nearby?
I voice memo. No, that'd be my thing though. Just the studio though. Like, you know, if I get mad, I used to punch walls and shit like that, like break my fingers and from punching the wall. But I don't know. I grew up out of it. You know what I'm saying, learn how to control it.
You know, Herbo said he be going. You ever talk to him about it?
He be going therapy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with therapy. Let me set that straight. I don't feel I need it now. Back then, I definitely
feel like it's for you.
Yeah, back then I definitely needed it.
So you don't wear no Zara, no H&M anymore?
What?
Shout out Zara and H&M. I still got some of the guys and some people that do wear it.
Okay.
I don't wear it though.
I was like, damn it, man. Still like my Zara. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he shitted on Zara. I missed that ball.
Goodness gracious.
Why you shit on Zara, Durk? Zara got good t-shirts.
I ain't
he
shit
said,
on
shout out to Zara and H&M.
Yeah, I ain't shit on. I just say I don't wear it.
Damn it.
Damn, Zara.
Well, I'm glad you got that kind of money.
Charlamagne shop at Target though for his t-shirts. So he, you know, for him, Zara's like Gucci, Louis, and
I love Zara.
See,
I love Zara and H&M.
I like how let's see, it's so crazy. I like Alfani tank tops, right? Cause like they thin and fit, but nothing else is like really like fitted like that. I'm put you on game. It's like you gotta get like Hanes tank tops from Walmart.
Yes, sir.
They got the best tank tops.
Our Target. Yes, sir.
They got the best tank tops. Other than that, all that designer tank, that should be thick as hell. How you looking buff as hell under your shirt.
Let me ask you this. Have you been spending a lot less money on clothes while you've been home? Because I noticed like I'm used to shopping, but now that it's like I'm not really going anywhere. And then I started feeling like, damn, I've been spending too much money buying stuff I don't really need.
It's a little different. Cause like I know the people at Saks in Atlanta. So what they do is like they say me and I don't want to say their name, but me and somebody else me and Baby like they high clients. So it's like we get them a week notice and they'll go open up the store for us.
You just said you don't want to say their name. You said
I know, but
Baby.
Yeah, but shit, that he going crazy. Like he turned, so shit, fuck. But they open up the stores for us, and they'll be sending us pictures of what we want, and they'll bring it to us. But it's like, but even with that though, it's like you can just grab it and stack it, or shoot video. Because other than that, your ass ain't gonna wear it.
Right.
Do you?
Sometimes you wear something in a video one time, and then you like, now I can't even wear this again.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, like if it's noticeable, you can never wear it. Like if you
So
got
what do you do with it?
if you wear like a shirt to break that, I got a lot of people like around that like don't got nothing or like still in school, and I get to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't throw it away though. Hell no. I
You
keep
know,
all
when
my
I was
I
listening,
wear all my jeans over though. All my
do
jeans
you,
be
Yeah,
wore.
you could wear jeans over and over again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're good.
do you wash them?
What?
Your jeans?
Your jeans.
No, I'll take them to the cleaner.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Why?
cleaner.
Why you asking me? Charlamagne, when's the last time you washed your jeans then? That's.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't be washing my jeans.
That jeans stink, bro. They gotta
No, they
stink,
don't.
man.
They don't
You
be
can't
stuck.
iron them. You iron your jeans when
They
you
ain't-
ain't washing that smell that come up.
No,
They just be
it ain't like
fresh,
back
I ain't-
then. Back then, you used to fill a tub up with detergent and put all your jeans in there.
Exactly.
Throw them on the radiator.
Hey, I was listening to the album, right? On Different Meaning, it sounded like you got like a Meek flow going. Did he inspire that record any?
Shout out Meek Mill. But why you saw me like that, bro? Damn.
No, that's not an insult, man. What you mean?
I got Buffalo. See, I don't want to ever sound like nobody. But you know,
Got you.
matter of fact, yeah, Meek inspired me. That's my big brother.
Whatever you
Yeah,
say.
it just
Right?
it was just the cadence you was using. I was like, okay, that sounds like that's like that Meek flow. I mean, it's dope though.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have that one. You hear me? I got inspired by Meek on that one. Cause I want to say that's my boy though.
Durk just said, no,
Yeah,
I got my own flow, but I don't want nobody to take it differently. But I got
Yeah.
my
Right.
own flow.
I'm
but
not trying
Meek
to
Mill is the
insult
big
my
bro.
boy.
Yeah, for sure. You just took it right out of my mouth. Meek the GOAT though.
All right, Durk.
Like be going crazy though.
Nah, he is. He
That's
absolutely
he
is.
a definition of a big brother. Like advice. You know what I'm saying? Keep everything like just because he went through everything, and
Right.
like we got like the same type of background, so it's easy to relate to him.
Absolutely. Well, Just Cause Your Waited 2 is out now. Definitely go
Yes.
stream it. And congratulations, man. You moved a lot of numbers. And when this is over, we're going to do what we said we were going to do, man.
Nah, for sure. I'm ready.
We're going to get to the buildings.
I'll
Well,
take,
hey, I'm gonna
I'll
send you
take the
some
first
info.
flight to
Envy.
you. You hear me?
Hmm?
I'm gonna send.
I'll
No,
take
it's.
the
I'm
first
gonna
flight
send.
to you. Go ahead.
Durk, I'm gonna send Envy some info to send to you because it's somebody that wants you to invest in a building in Chicago. It's a real big deal. I think you might be interested.
Yeah, let's see what they talking about. You know, I'm a little smart now, so shit. I guess how much that motherfucker gonna be to even. I forgot how to let y'all off camera, man.
All right. We'll talk. I'll tell you about, we use other people's money to make millions like all them other people do. But we'll talk later on.
And Durk, how much longer we gotta wait for the Metro Boomin project since we've been waiting?
See, Metro the type, he ain't finna go. If a virus out, he's not going near it. He's not finna do nothing. So he's still in the house. So hopefully this year, sure.
Okay.
He said this year though, but we gonna see.
All right. Well, it's Lil Durk. Appreciate you for checking in, brother.
And love, you know that.
All right. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.